We've officially hit day 4 of my 31 days of Halloween. And today we're throwing it back to one of the ultimate 90s slasher, I Know What You Did Last Summer. If you grew up on 90s horror, this one is a classic. If you haven't seen this movie, this story follows 4 friends, played by Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Ryan Phillip, and Freddie Prinze Jr., and they accidentally hit someone with their car after a party. They cover it up and promise to never speak about it again. A year later, though, they start receiving threatening notes saying, I know what you did last summer. And soon, a mysterious killer with a hook starts picking them off one by one. And did you know that this movie was actually based on the 1973 novel by Lois Duncan? But the book was more of a teen thriller instead of a bloody slasher. This film was written by Kevin Williamson, you know, the same guy who wrote Scream, which is why it has that same meta-slasher vibe. And did you know that Jennifer Love Hewitt wasn't the first choice for Julie? Melissa Joan Hart actually turned down the role. That would have been interesting. And that famous line, "What are you waiting for?" wasn't even in the script. The director asked her to scream it out on the spot, and it became the movie's most iconic line that people still recreate today. The film was such a success that it actually kicked off the late 90s teen horror wave, and we got 2 sequels from it, although I would say the first one's the best. I Know What You Did Last Summer has mystery, has suspense, and that perfect 90s slasher energy. So it had to be in my 31 days of Halloween. So do you think The Fisherman deserves to be ranked up there with people like Ghostface and Michael Myers?